Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Lisa, and I was just moved to do a Twin Flame Soulmate Divine Love connection reading, and I'm kind of excited because I haven't been moved to do one for a long time. Here we got honeymoon, wanting to flip over, and reconciliation. I want to tell you, like, I've kind of had like a heaviness on my chest all day, and I know it doesn't feel like it's mine, so I don't know if anybody else is feeling that, but I do feel a shift, a change. So anyway, I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to do Divine Masculine on this side, Divine Feminine, and then the connecting energy in between. All right, so I ask that you give me one card for the Divine Masculine. Where's Divine Masculine currently in regards to this connection? One card. Okay, that's more than one. One card for the Divine Masculine. Where's the Divine Masculine currently in regards to this connection? Jeez. All right, there. He is letting go of control issues. Forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning for himself. Like he's forgiving himself and he's learning different, I'm hearing aspects. There's other aspects of the situation, whatever that means. I'm sure Divine Masculine, you'll know what that means. He wants forgiveness. He's letting go of, this is, you know, there's been this theme of children, you know, because I do feel like with this shift, while I was shuffling this deck, like 2 or 3 times the Release Your Ex came out. So I do feel like there are definite relationships ending for those Divine Masculines that have been like extra stubborn, you know, extra controlling with, you know, over this situation. You know, there's like issues with children with some Divine Masculine in their whatever relationships they're in, you know, because a lot of these, you know, it's a third party energy, you know, situations are third party energy. So I feel like they're like letting go, like they're trusting God. There's like I'm hearing sweet surrender. It's like, I feel like something's happened recently that brought them to their knees, you know. I'm seeing someone on the side of their bed praying. And it's like, do you see how he's looking at her? It's like, he's a little twisted by her, like taking, you know, it's like this, she's taking the child, they're walking away, and he's sitting there, but he's letting her walk, you know, because, yeah, I'm hearing there's no reasoning with this woman. And it could go vice versa, you know, because what's at the bottom? Yeah, forgiving and learning. And this is him. Like maybe before Divine Masculine used to lash out, used to whirl in this. And I feel like Divine Masculine, you're having a different perspective on your current partner, the partner whose relationship, who you're in a relationship with, that's ending. Like I feel like you're seeing them like really understanding, and it's kind of, I just heard it's killing them inside, like because Divine Masculine, there are some Divine Masculine out there where you are very controlling, like it, and it's, I'm hearing egotistical, and I'm not saying that to be mean to you. It, you know, I can be egotistical, you know, it's, but it's a lesson in patience. You're learning a lot about yourself. You're learning a lot about how not to take the bait, and that shit is difficult. Okay. But you're doing it. And that's why his face is a little twisted. All right. So, yeah, I think I need to put on my glasses because, yeah, it's also like divine masculine. You're totally guided. I mean, your angels, God is watching over you, like helping you to hold back your tongue, you know, helping you control your anger. Because a lot of divine masculines are very passionate, and sometimes it comes out like in that anger, like they just like go, like can just get like, rah, you know, like it maybe not necessarily mean to be so vicious, but it comes out like that because they're very manly, some of them, egotistical, or they've been that way, but it's slowly being broken down is how, I don't know, I'm just getting a humbling from this card. Because I mean, if you, and a lot of times, like sometimes I'll see this guy's like very sinister, like wanting to be vindictive. But today, I'm not getting that feeling at all. Like he's just looking at her like, all right, I see you. I see your cards, and you know what? It's like, what's that saying? He's taken one for the team because he's got a plan. You know, he's got a plan, and he's taken this one for the team, which the team is like his divine feminine, you know, and he's never going to get to his divine feminine if he keeps on whirling around in this. So, and your angels and guides are helping you, divine masculine, to cool your jets. All right, that's big stuff. That was a lot right there. All right, so one card for the divine feminine. Where's divine feminine currently in regards to this connection? Where's divine feminine? Here we go. Express your love. So, divine feminine, and it says keep an open mind. So I'm hearing two things. So some may have recently professed their love to their divine masculine. It may have been what, because I told you I felt like there was like some sort of shift, like something brought the divine masculine to his knees. It could have been the divine feminine expressing her love to him. This is also, I'm also drawn to this, all these gold rings in her dress. I don't know. I feel and then I like heard that song. There's like this Ariana Grande song. That's like 7 Rings, and it's all about like, it's all about like her like having all this money to like buy whatever she wants, and I feel like it says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So you have to like really discern for yourself, divine feminine. Like it's like either some of you may have already done this, okay? And some of you may feel moved to do this with your divine feminine, but I feel like there's been like some sort of shift. Like a lot of divine feminines like do have, you either are already like financially extremely stable, or you're about to like really embark on like something magical is what I'm hearing. Like, and yeah, because that's like why I heard that like that song, the 7 Rings. And then this, it looks like 7 rings, you know? on there. It's like a bunch of rings all together. And so, but I feel like recently, so I do feel like divine feminines are really focused on their money, but I also, because I feel like there's been some divine feminine that have been like so focused on their money and like making money that they kind of just like put the divine masculine and their feelings towards him aside. And I feel like something happened within the divine feminine recently to make them realize that, hey, you know what? Like, I want this. Like, I love him. Like, that's like, I'm willing. And so, it's not always about, okay, I'm hearing vulnerable. It's about being vulnerable. And because like I said, like a lot of the divine feminine that I'm connecting with watching my videos, like we are like very strong, independent women. And so this expressor love, I feel like there's been this awareness. Okay, the word vulnerability is like, that's why what came to me. It's like, I feel it's like, yeah, I mean, okay, I'm hearing like you're giving up the rights, like you're giving up the rights, like thinking that, it's not so much that knowing that, he, like, it's not so much, I feel like there was like divine feminine. So I'm sorry, it's like coming towards me. It's just like very, it's like I want to word it right so that, it's like there was some divine feminine kind of pissed off at their divine masculine. And there was this like what I'm feeling is like whatever anger or like bitterness or like hostility, because I feel like some were like really fucking pissed off, you know? And that's why they dove into the work. They were just like, fine, whatever, he's going to like take forever, you know, like whatever happened. I don't know. You'll know your situation. But I feel like the shift that's happened with the divine feminine is you're seeing it from a different perspective. You're seeing how, I'm hearing you weren't being rational as far as wanting what you wanted. Like, and there's been a softening to that. It was like, I feel like some of you had this, well, I'm going to make him feel this, you know? Okay, fine. He thinks he can live without me, then fine. I'm going to make him feel it, you know, living without me. It's like what you realized was all the money in the world isn't ever going to replace the way that you feel when you're with your masculine. And the thing is, over here, it's almost like there's a mirror there. It's not almost, there is a mirror going on here, because this is what also brought the divine masculines. What's also bringing them to their knees is realizing how they feel with their divine feminine. I'm hearing this song, You'll Never Be Replaced. What is that called? I'm just hearing it. You'll never be replaced. I want to say it's by Nash or something like that. So there's a mirroring going on. It's like both have had this awareness that like, it's just like enough. Like the divine feminines are like over trying to be like bossy or whatever it was that was going on with you guys. And the divine masculine over here, you're letting go of control issues within everything. Just completely giving it up. Just surrendering. Yeah, surrendering to the process. That's what I just heard. And so, like, the divine feminine, you know, like, you know this is happening. He knows this is happening. It's just a matter of that divine timing, you know? What's at the bottom? Yeah, keep an open mind. It's like divine feminines, you're no longer worried about the time. Like, the timing doesn't matter. It's like, you know this is happening. Like, you just know it's happening. And okay, I was just like drawn to him, like looking at her, like he might come and be like, are you like for real, like for real, you ready for this, you know? Yeah, for real. Are you ready for this, divine feminine? Because he's coming. Divine masculines are coming. All right, so they're on their way. That's what I heard. They're on their way. Like, they're taking care of the details. I mean, just to have him pull back from this is a huge, 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 like, mile marker is what I heard. A mile marker in the process. Huge mile marker. He could never get there before. And he finally hit that mark this time. Because, you know, you keep getting the lessons. We all keep getting our lessons until we actually learn the lesson, you know? And then we can move on until the next lesson shows up. But he hit his mark. X marks the spot. He made the mark. Oh, that's cool. All right, so one card for the connection. Let your friends help you in finance and career. So I told you, the divine feminines are really, actually, they're both. I mean, this is for the connection. So they're both of us are working on our finances, really focused on the career, you know, the career building, saving money. Yeah, it's like starting something new, you know, new things are going on. Like, she's like tending to this garden. Ask for and accepts support from others. So I really feel this is divine assistance, this friends thing, because, and it's also, you know, getting the acceptance from friends is like watching videos like this, or, you know, talking amongst each other, like in the comment section, or even like, you know, when people email me and stuff, it's like that, but as well. But I also feel this is a lot to do with divine intervention. That's what I just heard anyway, too. Divine intervention. All right, I'm going to get, let's see, what else do you want to tell us, divine masculine? What else is going on? Or what else does the divine masculine need to know? Yeah, this is him. He's like, I mean, pretty much the same position. You see, just kick back, relaxed. He's like, I see you. He sees everything. He's watching everything. He's probably watching you, divine feminine. He realizes he's got, I mean, look, he's got the world in his hand. Okay. He is feeling powerful, taking back his power. He might not be expressing his emotions yet, because it's like, it's the pause. It's the pause before everything like goes down. He's making moves. He made a move over here. You know, he hit this mark, and now it's on to the next step. Let's see what's at the bottom. The burdens. He's moving past them. He's taking control. I mean, he's in this emperor state. It's like nobody fucks around with the emperor. He is stepping into, you, divine masculine, are stepping into your divine masculine power. Not letting anybody fuck with you anymore. The sweet surrender is what I just heard. And they said that before. Sweet surrender. It's like there was so much peace in the surrender. It's like something you've never felt, I feel. And you've battled. I mean, look at this guy's armor. I mean, first of all, it's gold. So there's something there with the gold, but it's got blood all over it. Like, he's got blood all over him. Like, you have really been through the fire. You know, you have really just... It's like he's absorbing everything. He's taking a rest, taking a break. Yeah. Yeah, see? Courage and strength. But see, he is like grounded. He is like stable and focused. I mean, moving forward, it's taken everything that he's gotten, but he's here. Like, he did it. He's doing it, or you're doing it right now. I feel like when he approaches you, Divine Feminine, you're not even going to like, you're going to be shocked at how, like, he's going to be so about it, you know, and like mature. And I feel like it's really going to shock the shit out of you. Like, he just feels so cool. Like, the energy I'm feeling right now is just like, why the fuck did anybody ever doubt me? Like, I'm fucking the Divine Masculine. It's like, whatever struggle it's taken to get into this Emperor status, like, he's completely forgotten it because he's owning this. He is owning his Emperor status. Like, he feels it now. He knows it now. Like, I feel like he's matured. I feel like you've matured, Divine Masculine. And you're owning it. Yeah, see, some of them are single. Some of them, these relationships, the ones that have like had a really difficult time ending it, some of them they have ended it. They're single now and feeling abundant. All right, let's see. One card here for Divine Feminine, please. She's waiting. But her ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in. I'm telling you, something big's coming. I mean, and look at all those ships. It's like, this is for those Divine Feminine that have like literally not seen, like, you haven't reaped any of the rewards for the work that you've been putting in for years. This isn't like for years. I'm talking about years. Like, it's about to pay off big time. And again, with the gold, like, I'm telling you, there's something with the gold, and it's more than just with like the confidence. It's like, oh yeah, like, it's Aquarius. Oh, sorry. I'm like, I got my legs like crisscrossed and my foot's asleep. It's like luxury. I feel like the gold is like, I don't know. I feel like together, either some of you are either going to go into business together, or something is about to pay off in this, like, you're going to just be able to buy luxurious things. And obviously that's not for everybody, but I totally, like, the gold is just like so gold and shiny, and it's whatever you're working on, Divine Feminine, it's like, it's about to pay off in a huge way. And I feel like either now or moving forward, like, you guys will just, some of you might even like go into business together and like just like totally I mean, just, I don't know. It just feels like beyond your wildest dreams, making money together, but also like loving each other. It's like having the best of it all. And this is because, like, Divine Feminine's like, this is you owning who you are. Like, this is you not being afraid of your own power as well. This is you, like, even because the King of Swords, like, he's not afraid of cutting people out. And I feel like, it's like you're not here to play around anymore. It's like you're in it to win it. It's like all or nothing. That's how I feel. It's like all or nothing. So it's like maybe when you express your love, because I feel like some have already expressed their loves, and some, Divine Feminine, you maybe move to express your love. Maybe he'll approach you. I mean, he's over here thinking about it. I'm telling you, this guy, he's got a plan. He's sitting back and designing it. This is the Three of Wands. I mean, this is about travel. He may be traveling to see you. You probably like can sense this coming. And you're being encouraged to express your love. Although I do feel like some of you have like already done it. But I feel like there's been it's like, I feel like a decision, like you've just made this decision. Like you're just like, no, I'm like, I fucking love this guy. Like that's just, I love this. I love my Divine Masculine. And, you know, we're either going to do this or we're not. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, there is like this life of luxury coming. For those of you that this message is like resonating with, and though I feel like I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships coming in, and these are all like, you know, big fancy ships. And imagine what he's ordered. I mean, look at all the gold that he's wearing, you know? It's like, I feel like Divine Feminines, you just made up your mind as to what you want, and you're just fucking going after it, not settling for anything less. And look, even this, his throne is made out of gold. I'm telling you, it's the life of luxury is coming. Some of you may even already live that life, like, because like I said, that's 7 rings, but it's coming. And like, this is like, I just like, just having so much to choose from. Yeah, look. It's like unlimited possibilities is what I just heard. It's unlimited possibilities. That's what's coming for you, Divine Feminine. I'm a little bit like taken back by this. This is like pretty fucking shocking, right? And it's like he's just biding his time, but he's coming. All right, let's get for the connection. What else about the connection here? The new beginning. But there we go. And he's looking at her. When I lay it back down, he's like looking at her because he's coming. This is the cup. This is the pair. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. I mean, she's not sweating nothing. Just like, because she's in this energy, this King of Swords energy. Divine Feminines, you are owning your worth, and you aren't settling for anything less than that. But you know, this is your divine masculine. I just heard, like, I don't even want to say it because I don't want to, like, hurt anybody's feelings, but I gotta be, you know, but she's saying, come at me right, bro. Because she's owning her worth. He knows it. That's why he's, I just heard, got a John Lee Hooker song, Got My Eye on You. Okay, I don't know where this card came from, but it's a Six of Wands. It's like victory. There's victory for divine feminines. But yeah, this is fucking awesome, right? What's at the bottom? Judgment. The sweet surrender. You see, they're just like, I mean, they're naked and exposed, and just like, it's like both sides. You know this is happening, both sides. It's just a matter of time. It's divine timing. I feel like we're both being led. I'm sure lots of signs. You know, for me personally, like, it's like license plates, seeing the name, you know, hearing the name, songs, music, but like neither one of these people is sweating anything. They're both in their knowing. It's just a matter of time. And the Empress is like, she's not even sweating waiting, because that was released over here. Yeah, now I just heard Stand By Your Man. Yeah, so it's just like everybody's going with the flow of their own life, whether or not this is being communicated or verbalized yet. Like, I just feel like that's what's happening. They're getting shit done to come together. Both sides just going with the flow, doing their thing. Yeah, see? He's coming in to get his girl. To live happily ever after. That's that new beginning. And I also just heard second chance, gift from God. See, and there's that gold again. I'm telling you, there's like just abundance on all levels, like headed towards this couple. You're both fighting for it. It's like, I mean, this is just like awesome, right? All right, so let's get some advice. Advice for the connection here. What advice do you have? Positive energy. Time to move on. Which I feel both sides are doing that. Moving away. Like, that's what Divine Feminine's done. Like, she's not afraid of saying what she wants and walking away from anything that's no longer serving her. People, places, things, whatever. Divine Masculine's over here doing the same thing. Sitting there being quiet. Learning to be, to hold his tongue. Learning that there are some battles not worth fighting is what I just heard. Go, Divine Masculine. That's fucking awesome. Because it takes like a really strong person to realize like you don't have to prove shit to anybody. And that's not in a cocky way, and that's not in like, you just don't. You don't owe anybody an explanation for your own damn life and your own decisions. You just don't. And it says, surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. And I feel like that's what both sides are learning to do. There's certain people you can't talk about things with because they're haters. And I feel like both sides are learning this. Cutting them out. You know? Divine Masculine is seeing this too. I mean, see how he's just sitting back, taking notes, realizing. Moving on. Moving on up. Now the Jefferson song started playing. All right, so any other advice here for this connection? What other advice do you have for the connection? Watch your thoughts. Yeah, and dream big. Because I'm telling you, shit's about to pay off in a big fucking way for some of you. And it says watch your thoughts. It's important to think about what you desire and not what you fear, because there's just like heavy manifestation mode. And I'm drawn to this boat again. So I'm telling you, it's like a life of luxury is awaiting for some of you together. And it's like part of destiny. What I just heard, it's just part of destiny when you get together, of what you create together. Because the Ten of Pentacles, like the Ten of Pentacles, that's not like just like having enough money to pay the bills and pay the rent and get by. This is like having enough money for everything, to go on vacations, to save for college, and then like even have money to like pass on for generations to come. Like I'm telling you, like a life of luxury is ahead for some of you. Like I feel like some of you have never even experienced it like that before. And it could just be like as simple as like also just like, you know, coming together. And just the two of you combined having a good, stable home environment. But I feel like for some of you, this is like, I mean, the Emperor and the Empress came out. It's like, and all this gold is just like popping out. I mean, it says dream big. I'm telling you, a life of luxury. For some of you, life of luxury. Like when you guys come together, it's just like meant to be. It's like you get the whole shebang. All right, I feel like, all right, one more. I just said this one. All right. All right, one more card here for everybody. Victory. And spread your wings. Go get it. Go get your life. Like you both are on your way and you know it. I feel like both of you can feel it. It says your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Have faith. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you soon or whenever next time they move me to make a video. Bye.